So welcome to our video on how to make money using your credit card for every purchase. Yep, you heard that right. And with just a few simple strategies, you can turn your credit card into a tool for generating passive income. I am Layla Boiselle. I am your friendly neighborhood health, happiness, and wellness advocate, and I am a master course builder, and I am a cancer survivor. So let's just remember that passive income, of course, is income that you make whilst you sleep. In other words, you're not doing anything, but you're still making money, such as if you're renting out a rental property or something like that. You're making money and you don't actually have to work for that money in any large way, as if it's an 8 to 4 job. Now, remember then, so we're going to look at how we're going to use a credit card to make passive income. Now, remember too, let's just remember what good debt and bad debt is. And we looked at that a little bit last week. And we said that good debt actually puts money back in your pocket. So for instance, if you had to take a mortgage out and you bought a house and the mortgage for that house is $500 a month, but you're renting that house for $1,000 or say $1,200 a month, then $1,200 minus $500 means that you're making a profit of $700 every month. So that debt of the house is actually putting money back into your pocket. So that's considered to be good debt. If you go and you buy something like a brand new car, and brand new cars might be fun to buy, but as soon as you drive it off of the lot, it depreciates by about 25%, which means actually that you could not sell that car. If you just bought the car and drove off the lot, you would now have to sell it, and you decided to list it to sell it, you would now have to sell it at 25% less of the cost, even though you just drove it off of the lot. So if you took money to buy that car, took a loan to buy that car, that is considered to be bad debt because it's taking money out of your pocket. So what we have to do actually is, all of us, we need to begin to study how money works, and we have to learn how to use good debt to increase our income and our net worth over time, as opposed to utilizing bad debt, which of course erodes our net worth. So one way to do this is by taking advantage of cashback reward programs offered by many credit card companies. These programs allow you to earn a percentage or a cashback on every purchase you make, which can add up over time. So some people give you, some credit cards give you, say, airline miles like my credit card, or sometimes you get a lot of points that you can use as grocery vouchers and so on. So another way to use your credit card to make money, say, is by using it to invest in stocks or mutual funds or other investment vehicles by putting your purchases on your credit card. So like for me, I put everything on my credit card. I am the girl who is going to charge $1.50 to my credit card if they let me. Because once you put purchases on your credit card, if it's stocks, if it's mutual funds, if it's investments, you are then going to get cashback rewards to invest off of the credit cards. And you can create a cycle of passive income that grows over time. So for me, as I said, I took out a credit card for airline miles. Firstly, I made sure to choose an airline that flies all over the world because I really love to travel, and that has a large affiliate network with other airlines so that I can also collect and redeem my miles on their affiliate networks. Secondly, as I said, I put everything I can on my credit card. As I said, if they let me charge 50 cents on my credit card, I will. So I am that girl, as I said, at the register who is charging something, a donut for $1.50. Why don't I care? You might ask yourself, but wait a minute, that credit card probably has 35%. So what interest? So why don't I care about that 35% interest on a $1.50 purchase? Because I pay off my balance in full before the due date every month. So my card gives me 50 days of interest-free purchase. How do I know this? I spoke to my bank. I took a long time to actually understand how my credit card worked, but I speak to my bank a lot and I figured out exactly what I need to do. I study my statements, so I understand how much interest I was paying and so on. It took me some months to understand, and it took me going into the bank a lot of times and lining up or calling them and asking a lot of questions that they may consider to be dumb, but I needed to know. So it took me some months to understand exactly how my card works, and sometimes I did end up actually paying some interest, but I kept going back into the bank and I kept asking a lot of questions until I figured it out. Of course, it's important to be responsible with your credit card usage. Otherwise, you can end up in tremendous debt, and to always pay your balance in full and on time to avoid any interest charges and further debt. In summary, using your credit card strategically can be a form of good debt that can help you generate passive income and increase your net worth over time. So next time you reach for your credit card, think about how you can use it to make money instead of just spending money and making bad debt. I cannot emphasize this enough. You have to study money in order to understand how money works, in order to be rich or to be wealthy and to grow our net worth. And all of us deserve abundance in our lives. So thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like and share this video for more tips on any health and wellness strategy. And thank you so much for being part of my tribe. It's really good to have you here. I love you so much. Don't forget that you are loved, you are precious, you are needed on the planet. The planet is ecstatic to have you. Have a wonderful day.